Good morning. Happy Friday, October 23rd. Hope everyone's doing good today. It's starting to rain here in North Texas, so be curious to see what the weekend brings. All right, let's jump into it. RNL.com has today an ICOM external speaker with an RNL Electronics power supply specifically for the 7300 or 9700. The ICOM. That ICOM speaker is what carries the kind of hefty price there, $229.95. It does make for a really nice matching unit or matching set. If you've got one or both of those radios or a couple ICOM radios on your desk and you get the ICOM speaker that matches it, it does make for a nice looking ham shack desk. But you're definitely paying for the name ICOM to be on the front of that speaker. Such as it is. He's got the kind of the same thing down here with, same power supply, I should say. Comes with a Yaesu FT891 for $679. It's not a bad price, really. This FT4XR, $73.89. I think that's a pretty good price. I believe I looked that up a couple of weeks ago. I was looking at it as compared to an FT65, which I have a video on, and I want to say at the time this FT4XR was around $80, $79.99, something like that. So that's not a bad price. It's a fairly decent price on that, so that's good. Free shipping, of course. These Malahit, I don't know if I'm saying that right or not, SDR portable receiver. I've got one of these. He sent me one of these. Roger sent me one and wanted me to check it out. So did some tinkering with it the other day. Hope to see a video on that upcoming on the channel. Still doing some experimenting with it right now. Of course, he's always got these nano VNAs, several versions. This is the SAA2 high end. Goes up to 3 gigahertz. I've already got a video recorded about that. It's being edited right now. Rig Expert. That's a really good price for the Rig Expert. All of HF, 60 kilohertz up to 35 megahertz. And I wonder, that's a really good price. That's like $100 less than I've seen that before. I wonder if they're making room for the new green line that's coming out. Rig Expert green line. Really, really cool analyzers that are coming up. So you're going to see those on this channel as well and talk about all the stuff upcoming on the channel. Anyway, you can stroll down here through the rest of this stuff. RNL.com, daily specials at the top, and usually some really good deals under the featured products below that. Let's hop over here to American Radio Supply. I've mentioned them on the channel once, maybe twice before. This is an email list I got on somehow in the past. I've been on it for a long, long time. And they have like connectors and adapters and power poles and that kind of good thing. And pretty much every time they send an email, they have some sort of coupon code. So today's coupon code is 879339. That's not unique to me. It doesn't. This email was sent out in a mass email. So as far as I know, that coupon code applies to everybody and doesn't get me anything uniquely, but you can use it. Get $10 off of a $25 or more order. Click on that right here. This link will be in the description. So they have adapters, connectors, cables, RF switches, all this kind of good stuff. What they call terminators, which are dummy loads, can be used as dummy loads, antenna mounts. So this is a good place to go if you're wanting accessories, connectors, etc. Stuff that's used with your radio, but not necessarily radios. So this is cool. This is a cool chart here. Connector finder. Side A, gender. Side B, gender. That's neat. That's quite an extensive list. UHF female to mini UHF SMA. How about that one right there? That's it. Cool. I'm going to have to remember that. I've mentioned before that Amazon, if you go to Amazon and buy connectors or adapters like this, sometimes you get ones that are not very solid. I've had issues in the past working a park activation where I could not get my SWR right, and I thought there was something wrong with my antenna, and tested it, it was fine, and then I checked the coax, it was fine. Turned out to be the connector. And it was an Amazon connector. It was one I got from Amazon, so it's like a no-name connector. These connectors right here, I suspect are pretty solid. In fact, I think that'd be a good video to go ahead and pick up a few of these and test them out, see what kind of quality they have. So you might see that upcoming. Thinking about new ideas all morning long. AmericanRadioSupply.com. We'll pop over here to Radioddity, or as the Smoking Ape says, Radio Diddy. They have a flash sale beginning today, October 23rd today. Just a few items here. This is a good deal, I thought. You got your Xiegu G90 with their new, that red box right there. This is their new PAX 100 RF amplifier, 100-watt amplifier. And they've got the bundle today for $489. So you get a Xiegu G90 with a 100-watt amplifier for $489. Now, they sent me one of these amplifiers. I've tinkered with it a little bit. It seems to work pretty well on the G90. It's supposed to work on the X5105, and I've had a little bit of issue getting it to work with the X5105, which is why I don't have a video up yet. But for what it is, it's a $200 amplifier, so you're basically getting it for about $40 with this package here. If you consider that the Xiegu sells for $449 and this bundle is $489, that's $40 for a 100-watt amplifier. I think that's, and $449 is a really good price for the G90 as well. A lot of times I see those selling for around $489, $499. And the rain's starting to come in, although you probably can't hear it in the camera. So, Radioddity.com flash sale. This link will be in the description below. They've got UV5R/3 tri-band, GS5B, GD73A. I've reviewed both of those two radios on the right. They've got a GA510. I reviewed that one as well. This is a good price here. TYT MD9600 dual-band mobile DMR radio for $209. Flash sale offer, yeah. There we go. $209.99, $60 savings. That's good. That's a good price for that radio. Okay, so we'll move over here to Bridgecom, who still has 2 giveaways ongoing. This one ends in 2 days. So on Sunday, they'll draw the winner for this one. Smoked ham radio giveaway. Comes with the Smoker Builder. Smoker? Smoker Builder Smoker? Smoker Builder is the brand. It is a smoker. And it comes with a 578 Pro, which is the mobile DMR radio, and an 878 UV Plus, which is the HT. Skybridge hotspot, plug and play, all this other stuff down here. And there's the link right there where you can enter. That link will be in the description below. 2 days for that drawing. The other drawing they have is a double trouble DMR giveaway. I mentioned this one last week also. This one's got about 3 more weeks. Still plenty of time to enter. We'll get 2 878 radios, 2 Skybridge hotspots, plug-and-play programming for both radios, 2 international hotspot supercode plugs, Bridgecom University times 2, shipping for everything, $1,500 value. Buy one, give one to your friend or your family member. Got a child or a spouse who's a ham? This could be a good thing. DMR is fun. Move over here to Josh's website for hamtactical.com. And these are clothing merch and other kinds of stuff for the ham radio crash course. Mentioned this on this shopping episode a couple of times. Take the CW pill. That's kind of neat. Looks like the Matrix. Might be fun. I like this. He's got hoodies. Fang Gang. I saw. Where did I see that one? I saw one a minute. Oh, this one right here. This under this prepper. He's only got a couple shirts under the prepper header right there. Grab Fang. Go in woods. It's funny. I saw one time that said hurricane evacuation plan. Grab beer and run like hell. I like that one. So hamtactical.com. Lots of good stuff here. Decals. I wonder if he'd let me buy an extra decal sticker if I'm not an extra. Show everyone how extra you really are, even though you're not around. That's good. That's good. Props to you, Leah. These are really well written. I like the way that all this stuff, all the descriptions on them. It's fun to read. Just go through and read the descriptions on some of this stuff. hamtactical.com. Check out all the stuff out here. So that brings us to shop.hamradio2.com, where you can come over here and ham harder, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone, please, this weekend, ham harder, if you don't mind. I'm requesting that you ham harder. I love that shirt. I really do. So shop.hamradio2.com. Got some extra shirts in here. I haven't added anything in here for a little bit because I'm actually working on an updated site. This is a preview of the updated site. It will be on Shopify. My current site is on Square Sites, which is powered by Weebly. And it works well, but they don't have a lot of the plugins that Shopify has. So next week, my wife and I are heading down to Galveston for the week. It's our annual trip before the holidays get here. Go down there and take care of some stuff on our rental house down there. So obviously this site is not complete, but my plan is the reason I tell you about Galveston is I'm going to sit down one day and work on this and hopefully finish this update, and then we'll announce it on the channel when I do. So I've got 3 or 4 new t-shirt designs to add to the store that I haven't added yet because I'm switching stores. So this site won't be in here yet. You can still go to shop.hamradio2.com. This site is still active and will probably remain active for a short time after I move over the sites. I got some more of these in this week too. Stand back. I'm going to try ham radio. So those are the deals for Friday, October 23rd. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Put your comments below. All the links to all of these websites will be in the YouTube description below. And just remember, go out there this weekend and please ham harder. 73.